In the beginning. Before time, before matter, before life, there was only God. And then God spoke, "Let there be light." And there was light. Thus begins the greatest story of all, the story of the universe, of life, your story. Welcome to the first episode of our journey through the book of Genesis. On the first day, God created light, separating it from darkness. He called the light day and the darkness night. And so the first day was made. On the second day, God created the firmament, separating the waters above from the waters below. And he called the firmament sky. On the third day, the waters were gathered together into one place, and dry land appeared. God called the dry land land, and the waters seas. And the earth began to produce all kinds of vegetation, fruit trees, plants, flowers. On the fourth day, God created the sun to rule the day, the moon to rule the night, and also the stars to light the sky. On the fifth day, he created fish and birds. The sea came to life, and the sky was filled with voices and wings. On the sixth day, God created the animals of the earth, lions, lambs, elephants, insects. And then, as the culmination of creation, God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness." From the dust of the ground, God formed the human being, and with his breath he breathed life into him. Male and female he created them, and he blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and have dominion over it." God planted a garden, the Garden of Eden, a paradise filled with beauty, harmony, and peace. In the middle of the garden he placed two trees, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And when God saw that the man was alone, he brought him a gift. He caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and from his rib he formed the woman. When Adam saw her, he said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh." And the two became one. Thus ends the story of creation. In 6 days, God formed the universe with order and purpose. And on the seventh day, he rested. Final reflection. You are not the result of chance. You were planned, dreamed, created, in the image of a God who is light, order, creativity, and love. If this story spoke to your heart, leave a like, comment below what impacted you most in this episode, and subscribe to the channel to continue this journey with us. In the next episode, we will talk about the fall of man. Until then, and may God bless you.